All right, Micah, what subject do you want to do next? What subject do you want to do next? History. Okay. All right, Micah. Let me say this first. History is pretty straightforward. The prompter asks tell me about, and whatever the subject is, and then the student can either speak it or sing it. It does not have to be sung, and that's pretty much it. So, Micah, could you please tell me about the 7 wonders of the ancient world?
7 wonders of ancient world are pyramids, Giza, Hangars of Babylon, Temple of Artemis at Ephesus, statue of Zeus at Olympia, Mausoleo at Halicarnassus, Pharaoh's lighthouse at Alexandria, Colossus of Rhodes.
Good, and that's it. So, and then I would go into, another one later, like I would say maybe week 13. Tell me about the Kush. You remember the Kush? We haven't practiced this one yet. Maybe I shouldn't have done this one. Let me do this one. Maybe pick another week. All right, tell me about Japan's Heian period. Tell me about Japan's Heian period. Keep going.
And I feel this is someone.
Speak louder.
In 794, Japan's emperor moved to Head-on President Theodore. Heian period ended in the 12th century, and civil war controlled the military. Commanders called shoguns in the feudal system, when ensured samurai protected wealthy landowners.
Good. So I actually had them do this one because I know he struggles with it a little bit. He can't pick it up at the beginning. He doesn't always remember the first part of the song, and so he hooks it, and he's like, "Oh, Japan, shoguns." And so he finds that portion, and he's like, shoguns in a feudal system where national samurai acted wealthy landowners. And then if you notice, he'll say in 794. Okay, that does not change the fundamentally what this sentence is saying. So that's an okay error for him to have. It is not perfection, it's mastery. So around and in is so similar that I probably will try to correct it before we would ever try Memory Masters, but in Memory Masters, I find that completely acceptable. And then also always encourage your students to find, if they're struggling with something, find the hook somewhere in that song. And see if they can come back around to the start of it. And as long as they get to the beginning and speak the entire thing, then that counts for Memory Master. So it doesn't matter if they don't start at the beginning, as long as they eventually get to the beginning and then say the whole thing through. And that counts.